What's going on, guys? This is video 2 of my how to create a website from scratch and from a design that you have. In the first video I went over some basic file management and how to set up your directories, and then we started and coded the top nav bar here that you can see. Now we're going to go on and we are going to make the banner section, which you can see here. We are going to make this section first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I pull from this. So first of all, I'm going to go here to my folders on this side, and I'm going to go to, let's see where it is here, the slider. Alright. Let's see where my image is here. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to duplicate this, duplicate this layer here, and then I'm going to go to Image, Trim, Transparent Pixels. There we go. I'm going to go File, Save for Web. Alright, it's loading up. Alright, and then I'm going to go to JPEG, since this doesn't have to be a transparency. Quality, I'm going to keep it 60 so that we can keep these KBs, the size really low. And I'm going to go, let's see. Cool. I'm going to say save, and then let's see, I need to go back to my desktop here, images, and then set this guy right here in there. So now he's in there. Alright, so let's go back to Sublime here, and we're going to go into our index.html, and then we're going to come out of our header since we are no longer in the head section of the page, and we are going to create a div with a class of main banner. Alright, and then in this main banner, as you can see here, we have like an H1 tag, a paragraph tag below that, and then a shop now button. So let's go ahead and put those in. So let's go here, and let's say this is H1, and let's see what I said here. Alright, whoops, let's go back here, and we're going to say that. Alright, and then we're going to say a paragraph tag, and as you can see, that's showing up right there. And we're going to go back and we're going to say this paragraph, and let's see, I'm going to go here and do that. Perfect. Okay, so now we have our paragraph there. Nope, I do not want to translate Latin. And then we're going to go ahead and say button, and we're actually going to give this button a class of main CTA, which CTA is call to action. Close that button and call it shop now. And I believe, yes. Okay, so now we have the button, we have our paragraph, and we have this text here. So all our content is on the page. Alright, now basically what we want is we want that image to show up behind this text here. So what you're going to want to do is you have this div here, main banner. So we're going to go into, I'm actually going to create a new file and name it home.sass. So this is going to have all our home styles on it. I'm just going to write a comment here, home styles. Alright, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to say I want the main banner, and in this main banner I want the background. Let's set the syntax here. I want the background to be the URL, and the URL is going to be images slash, what did I call it? I didn't name it anything, so I can rename it. Rename it to main banner. Cool. back to, let's see, this, and say images, main, banner, dot JPEG. Cool. Then we're going to go and say background, size, cover. And then we're going to go and we're going to give it a height so that we can start seeing this. So right now, I believe our image size here is 800 pixels. Okay. Nope. Alright, so we are not seeing this come up because we haven't put it into our main. Let's see, main. Alright. Cool. Alright, so now we should be seeing it. Home.sass. Main banner, background. Cover, we have height, width, 100%. And I'm still not seeing it, so let's see here. Why am I not seeing it? Oh. I know why, my path is off. Okay. So, because I'm in the SAS folder, there's no images folder in the SAS folder, so I have to come out of the images folder, and that's how you declare that. So this means we're going out of the SAS folder into our Choco website, and then we are going back into the images folder, and then to the main banner. So now you can see that pops up there. Awesome. And we are getting a weird space here. I don't know why. Well, that's from our H1 margin. That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of that right now. Main banner H1, or actually we can just do this with SAS H1 and we can say margin 0. Alright, so that's gone away now. Perfect. And now we're going to want to say, let's see, did I put this in? Yes, Roboto. Okay. So let's come back to home and we're going to say, come back here and we're going to see how far down this is. It's about 210 pixels. So that's going to be a padding top. So 210 pixels 000. So now that's there, perfect. And then we are going to text align center this. So main banner text align center. So that's centered there, but now you can't read it because it's black. So we're gonna do color white. Now we have white there. Actually, what I can do is I can just put this here, just so that the paragraph tag then inherits this. Perfect. Cool. So now, let's see what font size I had this at. 48 points. Okay. So we're going to say font size 48 pixels. Cool. And then we're gonna say font weight 300. Is that about right? Hold on real quick. I'm just gonna get, I don't know why I like lost the font here, but I'm just gonna get this font really quick that I used. Let's see, do that. I'm gonna grab all of them here. And then we're going to download. Oh. Add. Zip. Cool. So let's go ahead and install these. Install. So did it install all of them? Yes. Let's go back here and we're just gonna back up. Back up. Cool. Okay. So we had this as light. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say font weight 100, I believe. That's what we're at. And then the reason why it doesn't look that smooth is because actually that looks actually pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna say p tag, and we're gonna say just that, and then we're gonna say padding. Let's see. The padding is here. So it's about 43 pixels. So let's say padding 43 pixels 000, and then we're gonna say font weight 100. Right. Cool. Cool. Then we're going to give this a width, or a max width of 815 pixels. And then we're also going to give it a font weight 48. So it's the same as the top. I don't know if I like it the same, but can't type 48 pixels. Alright. That looks humongous. So we're going to bring this down to 32. Let's bring it down even more actually. Let's go 28. Okay. Let's see here. Cool. All right. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna up this so we get more contrast here, if that will. Do I not have 300? Okay. Cool. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now we're going to do the button. And the button is coming down. Whoops. Going to come down about right there. So we're looking at about 100 pixels. So let's do the button, which I give it a class as main CTA. So main CTA, margin top is going to be 100 pixels, and then the padding on the inside to get those things is going to be about 24 pixels height and bottom, and about 100 pixels on each side. So cool. And the font size is going to be 36 pixels. That looks way too big. 28, not 228, just 28. It's still a little big. 24. That looks good. Okay, and then we're gonna give it a color of here actually. It's getting like this gray color. Cool. And then that border is going to be border 1 pixel solid white. There it is, and it's actually going to be 2 pixels. There we go. Cool. Let's see if we can find the button here. Yeah, it's a 2-point pixel. 2-point thing. Okay, cool. So that's what we got, guys. That's what it's looking. It's looking pretty good. Awesome. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a hover effect. Let's see, how do I want to do that? We could do something pretty cool. I'm going to take this color that I have. Let's see, main, or we can do this and hover. Let's see, we can do background color. We can give it the, whoops, it's because let's see, this. Oh, I didn't grab the color yet. Okay, cool. So we can come up and we can get this color here, which is like the accent color. Let's grab that. Okay. I don't know how this is going to look because I haven't built out in Photoshop yet, but I'm just doing a little designing in the browser here, which I wouldn't really recommend, but when it's just small things like this, kind of can speed you up a little bit. So actually, variables, and we're going to say accent color, and bring this in here. Cool. And then come back over to home and say accent color. Okay. So now we're getting that, which actually looks decent. And then we're going to say border 2 pixels solid, and then do the accent color again. So that way that's changing as well. Awesome. And then we're going to do a transition of 0.4 seconds of all elements and ease in. Cool. And then we're going to do it so when we take our mouse off, it does the same thing. Ease in. And I have an issue. Transition. Oh. Forgot that. Alright. So there you go. Looks pretty sweet. Cool. Awesome. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. So we have just now coded this header section out, and it's looking really awesome, really nice. The next we'll go ahead and we'll do this section here. Probably just this whole area down here, and we'll get into some floats for moving things around the page, and everything's going to look super cool. Alright, thanks for watching. Take it easy. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, send me a message. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe or like. Thanks guys. Have a good one.